And then we were very clear, the other big pillar, that what is the purpose behind the brand? I mean, Guru, I mean, we have grappled at every stage with the word brand purpose. And I must give you
Absolutely.
credit, I must give you credit for making sure that this was really understood by us and our team at a fairly early stage. Now, our brand purpose is to
Mm.
deliver a great cup that brings people together and brightens up life, right? So
Yes.
that's another pillar which becomes a really defining part of what we are doing. So right now, when I say that we deliver a great cup that brings people together and brightens up lives, so
Yeah.
I mean, brings people together and brightens up life, I think sums up the biggest ethos around chai, right?
True.
Number one, chai is not only a group beverage; it's also a solo beverage. That's why we added that brightens up lives, because
Mm.
there is a part of a ritual, and ritual is a very very important word for us. I mean, we look at the
Absolutely.
word ritual very very seriously. There is
Mm.
a ritual of chai which is sometimes very personal. I'm sure all of
Yeah.
us can imagine an elderly retired gentleman making his or her own chai and then reading the newspaper. Many a times, somebody over a weekend kind of foraying into the kitchen and having a bit of a personal dialogue while preparing a cup of chai, right? This is very,
True.
very true. I mean, so the individual part of the beverage is very big, very wide, has a lot of meaning. I also firmly believe that we are, in an Asia-led century, right? So when you go to China, when you go to Japan and Far East, you see the amplification of what I just
Mm.
said, in terms of this being such a personal ritual,
Mm.
which is held very, very dear by consumers. So that's a big part.
Yeah.
And go India, mein bahut hai, I mean, you can go to every nook and corner and you will see it. But the
Mm.
other part, which is equally big, especially in India, is that it is such a social beverage.
Yeah.
I mean, um, group of office friends, group of close college friends, families who are being introduced to each other, families which are well established and old,
Yeah.
uh, the emotional spectrum across which the beverage is consumed is
Yeah.
very, very wide. From
True.
joy, sorrow, to happiness, to elation, to warm comfort, to reflection.